Hey guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension, and I have a few videos to do today. One of them is another shout out. This one has been sitting at my desk for a while, and I just finally got to get to it. I've seen a couple other shout outs and thought, girl, you got to get on with it. It's been a while. So I have just a small list this time, like 11, I think. So, the first one, and these are not in any particular order of importance or anything like that. These are just as they came up in my mind, and as I was going down my list, of people that I have not done so far, and done shout outs for, that is, and that I really have been enjoying their channels, but I just really think that they have great channels. Some of them are extremely new, and I want to help, give them a little bit of, just a little bit of a boost in order to help them, maybe get on their way a little bit, give them a little bit of confidence, and, just help them out, just give them mutual support. And the first one is Amber. It's Autumn Star Amber, and I'm going to put all of these down below in the description with links to their channels. Amber is such a sweetheart. She has been extremely supportive, and for the longest time she had not had a channel. She was just an avid YouTube watcher like the majority of us. But she was not feeling like she was confident enough to, start her own channel. She was just feeling uneasy about it. So she finally did it. And she's got, I'm not sure how many, maybe 1 or 2 or 3, maybe, videos out. But I'd really just love for people to go over there and encourage her and tell her what a great job she's doing and just give her that support like she gives everybody else. So, yeah, Autumn Star, and it's Amber. Beautiful lady. So the second one that has been around for a while, and there's actually 2 of them that I want to address for this video. And the first one is Shauna. She is a sweetheart, and I swear the woman should be in radio. Her voice is so friggin' gorgeous, okay? And sultry and just meditative, and she's just a beautiful person. And her channel is Ozzie's Orbs, and I'm going to put a link down below. She does all kinds of stuff, but what I've really been watching lately that she's been doing, and I love them. Every time she does them, it's been like, I think 4 or 5 days since she hasn't done one. But she just did a video saying that there was going to be some changes, so I'm looking forward to that. But she does these chakra, short videos, maybe 5-6 minutes. But they're all about getting back in touch with your chakras and what is the word that she uses? Like affirmations for those particular chakras. They're just beautiful. And when she does it in her voice, I mean, what a way. And she usually releases them in the morning, so what a way to start the day, let me tell you. And then the next person that I wanted to talk about is her husband, and that's Pat. And he does now a daily, he reads out of the, I can't remember, I think it's like the Celtic or the Druid tree. It's a tree oracle. And then, it could be a tarot. I'm not sure. It's tree something, but they're beautiful. The messages on them are beautiful. He does that daily, and he does the good tarot, which I gave my good tarot away to my niece, hoping that it would help her with, a time in her life. New mom, new baby, so not a whole lot of time, but you know how that can be. A lot of pressure, right? Especially when you're really young. I don't know if it's any easier when you're young. I was almost 24 when I had my first, and it was really hard for me. So by the time my second one came around, it was easy peasy. But the first one, you guys know the first one is so trying. But anyways, so I gave that to my niece, so I don't have it anymore. But I loved the messages on that. It's just such a very uplifting deck, and it's beautiful. The artwork is gorgeous. So he does those two every morning. And he's got an awesome voice. The two of those together, don't even get me started. So anyways, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put their links down below so that you will definitely go and check it out. And wow, look at that. Look at that incense go. I'm loving it. Sorry about a little bit of the noise, but the next door neighbor is, and I'm a little bit scared because I'm not hearing Sully. But he's doing the lawn. So the next person that I wanted to talk about is Emma, and that is Walking My Path, her channel. She is such a sweetheart, and I'm very new to her channel too. Well, I'm not new to Pat's or Shauna's, but I am new to Amber's because hers is a brand new channel. But Emma, I don't think that she has been doing this for a really long time either. Offhand, I don't know. And you guys know my memory. But I do remember some of her videos, and they're wonderful. And she's also in the tarot and witchy community. So let's show her some support, because I see her all over the place giving support to other people as well. And I think that's wonderful. Now, another lady that I've been watching for quite a while, bits and pieces, because some of hers for a while got really long, and it was hard for me to watch them. They were the Christian and pagan. She was reading out of a book, so that was kind of difficult. But she does hauls, and she does witchy stuff. And she's got a great little, like, fairy, like, little garden. You know, her property backs up to, like, a wooded area, which is wonderful. So I highly recommend. Oh, and she created her own oracle deck. Oracle or tarot? Maybe she's done both now. I'm not sure. But that's Silver Willow. Please go check her out, and I will put a link down below. Another one that I'm pretty new to, and that's Lady Blindwolf. She's been really supportive this last month, and I have been going over to her channel also, and she has some really good, hers is more witchy from what I have seen so far, but she definitely is putting some good content out there. I don't think she has a whole bunch of people either. I think she's pretty new. So I highly recommend, although she's really active on Instagram, which I've got to do better on that. I've been trying to, but you know, Facebook and Instagram, those are hard for me. Anywho. I mean, I have a lot just doing YouTube. So another person that I wanted to talk about is Joe the Tarot Guy. And I was thinking back, and I thought I had already done him in a shout out, but I was looking and I hadn't. So I want to make sure that I do him. He's got a bunch of different tarot stuff, and he shows hauls and stuff like that he does. He's got a great sense of humor. Maybe not sense of humor so much, but he's just got a great personality. Probably the sense of humor as well. But I highly recommend going over to his channel and giving him some support. He's a little bit on the newer side as well. Most of these channels are. Now, another one, she's actually got more than I do, but I've just recently discovered her. I don't know how I didn't know about her before this. I think I've seen her around, you know, like in live chats and stuff like that. But sometimes with the live chats, I listen and then I'm off doing this or doing that, or I'm multitasking. So I don't pay attention as well as I could all the time, because it's hard with the live chats. So that is Trish. I love Trish. She is freaking beautiful. She's awesome. I love her material. She's also doing this challenge, the 31-day October challenge. And I just seen her, she on the moon, she showed her like moon altar, and I never even thought about doing that. But I'm pretty new to a lot of, oh, hang on. You guessed it, Sully. Knocking stuff down, getting into stuff he should not be, right? Okay, so anyways, I was talking about Trish. She just got done showing a moon altar, and it's got me completely inspired. You know, when I do my praying, I'm not one for, you know, like I have right there, Danu. But when I think of Danu, I think of, you know, earth goddess, like just the female principle, or the feminine principle, or, you know, Gaia, Mother Earth. That's what I think of. And when I think of God, I think of when I think of the male, I think of the masculine energy, okay? But the moon, when I pray, you know, and bless my food before I eat it, I always pray to Mother, Father, God. I pray to Mother Earth, and I pray to the Father, Son, and Mother or Grandmother Moon. Always, because they have a crucial part, not to mention anything that I'm eating. I always bless it, and I thank it for its contribution to my, you know, health, my good nutrition. And they all have a huge part in being able to grow fruits and vegetables and anything that I consume. They have a hand in that. So, you know, I find that all very, very important. So I thought I definitely want to do an altar to the moon. I probably eventually want to do an altar for the sun. And like I said, Mother Earth, I already kind of do that. So, but gosh, she has some really great videos. I highly suggest it. I know I keep getting off track. I'm sorry about that. You know me, I'm a talker. So, yeah. BeanBagHagWag is her channel, and her name is Trish, and I highly recommend going over and checking out her channel. Another one that is newer to me, and I don't think she has that many subscribers yet. Not that I have tons either. I don't. I mean, I'm a very small channel in comparison. But I think she's just really getting started, and her name is Shasha. And her channel is Shasha Tarot. She also does like walkthroughs, and I think she's had some, she's got a great collection so far. And I think she's also got some mods and stuff like that also on her channel. So I highly recommend her channel. Another one who is newer, I mean within like just maybe a month, maybe slightly longer than that, and that's Redwood Rain. She is just a cutie patootie for one. Let me just tell you, she's just so pretty. She's young. I think she's like 24 maybe. And she's just a brand new witch. She's finding her path. She's doing unboxings. She's got a very small amount of videos out. But I would really love to see people go over and check out her channel and give her some support, and, you know, give her that little boost that helps build up her confidence while she's putting out her content and finding her way. And she's so cute. She says she's kind of adopted me as her mom. And what's funny is I'm really new to all this as well, you know, the altars and all that, but maybe that's why as well. And then the last person that I wanted to talk about, and she's also newer. She's been commenting on mine for maybe a month. And that's Dawn NiteBloom. And so I just recently found her channel. And sometimes it just doesn't click. You would think immediately I would go as soon as I see somebody commenting, and then go check out to see if they have content so that I can turn around and start, you know, supporting as well. But for her, it took, I think, a few weeks, just because everything that was going on with my teeth and, you know, the tatas and all that good stuff, which is all good, and my teeth, no pain, infection's gone, thank you. So, yeah, I think she's pretty new to having a channel as well. And she's also doing this 30-day, or 31 day, if I can say it, 31-day October challenge, the pagan vlog challenge. So please, please go and check her out. That's everybody. I'm going to put all of the links down below. There is going to be more because I have recently found some more new ladies, or people, mainly ladies. That's mainly who I see on here, especially like in the witchy community and stuff like that. So, but I've recently found more channels through this 31-day challenge, which is wonderful. This is another reason why I have to highly encourage, especially newer channels, when they're trying to get seen or trying to find other channels. If you see somebody doing a hashtag, if it's something that you feel like you can do, jump on the bandwagon, because not only does it help you get seen, but it helps you connect with other people and, you know, learn about them and them learn about you. And it also helps maybe push you a little bit and give you ideas, you know, kind of acclimate you into doing videos until you're ready to just start coming up with your own content, and if you're not already. But I'm just saying, it can be a good boost and a good way to get your channel recognized too, because then other people join in and they want to see other people's, and they want the support, so they turn around and support, and so it's a good thing. Also, I wanted to mention during this, I am not going to be doing weekend lives, simply because, for one, it's really difficult because on Saturdays, my husband, it's his shortest day of the week. So, and Fridays, he's usually off. Sometimes that changes, you know, depending on holidays, or if somebody else there needs that day off, so he has to switch it. So it changes. But, so the weekends, Saturday, he's only at work until 4 o'clock. And then he's off on Sundays. And we were doing them on Sundays. We were possibly going to be doing them on Saturdays, but I don't want to impede on my husband's time. I want us to be able to spend time together, because when he, you know, he works so hard, and I'm so appreciative, and I want to spend the quality time that I can with my husband. So we're not going to be doing lives on the weekends. I might do them myself during the week, but I'm not even going to put a set date. I mean, I'll give you advance notice, maybe like a day or earlier that day if I'm going to go live in that day. But the chances are it's going to be either on a Monday or a Thursday, because those are the late nights that my husband works. He doesn't get home until 8 p.m. So I've got the day to kind of, you know, even if it's a little bit later in the day to go live, even if I go live at 6, and I go live for an hour, which I don't like to go any longer than that. I really don't, because I know people's time is valuable. So if I do, it would be on one of those days where it doesn't impede on me being able to get dinner for my husband. Oh, that just blew out one of my candles. I was like, what is all that smoke? Okay, it's okay. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you know. And Dee, bless her heart, she's been working so hard, and I'm trying to shorten this. It's 9. Oh, it's a little bit longer than that. I forgot I had to start it over, or stop it for a minute. But she's been working really, really hard, a lot of overtime, so she has not had a whole lot of free time herself. So I did not want to put any more pressure on her. And when she does have the time, I'm sure she's going to be going live. I mean, you know her with her readings and all that. She's freaking awesome. So I just wanted you guys to know what's going on there, okay? And please be expecting the next shout out sooner than what it's been, because it's been like a month or over that. So, and I like to keep on doing these. And I'm also going to be doing, I've got a couple ladies that I've got to get questions back to. I've kind of been, you know, not doing really well with that, also with everything that had been going on. But I've got questions I got to send to a couple of ladies and set up schedules for that. But I'm going to be starting to contact other people in order to do interviews. Now, if you want to contact me because you want to do an interview, I can always be reached at support@amethystascension.com. Okay? So I'm sending you guys all love and light. Talk to you later.